Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into one of the most hotly debated topics in India right now. The Citizenship Amendment Act. In short, it's called CAA. Is it really a threat to India's social fabric? Or is there more to the story? Stick around as we will unveil the controversy and break down what the CAA actually means. So, let's get started. First, let me give you a quick rundown of what we'll be covering today. We'll start with a brief overview of what the CAA is. Then, we'll discuss why it has sparked such a massive debate across the country. We'll delve into the key arguments for and against the Act, and finally, we'll take a look at some important case laws and judicial commentaries that shed light on this issue. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of why the CAA is so controversial. So, let's begin. First, what is the Citizenship Amendment Act? In short, everyone calls it as CAA. So, what exactly is the Citizen Amendment Act? It was enacted on December 12, 2019. The CAA aims to provide a pathway to Indian citizenship for persecuted religious minorities such as Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis and Christians. That is from countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan who entered India before December 31st, 2014. Sounds straightforward, right? But here where the controversy kicks in. Second, why is the CAA controversial? Critics argue that the CAA is discriminatory because it excludes Muslims. They say it violates the secular principles enshrined in the Indian Constitution, specifically Article 14, which guarantees equality before the law. Supporters, on the other hand, argue that the Act is a humanitarian gesture towards religious minorities facing persecution in neighboring countries. But the real question is, does the CAA, when read along with the National Register of Citizens or NRC, pose a threat to the secular nature of India? Let's discuss the interplay between CAA and the National Register of Citizens or NRC. To understand this, let's briefly talk about the NRC. The NRC is a register of all Indian citizens. It is implemented in Assam that led to many, including Hindus and Muslims, being left out. Critics fear that if the NRC is implemented nationwide, combined with the CAA, it could render many Muslims stateless with offering protection to non-Muslims. This fear stems from the statements made by some political leaders and the lack of clarity on how these two will interplay. Fourth, let's discuss the legal challenges and the Supreme Court cases. The debate has also reached the courts. In the Indian Union Muslim League versus Union of India, petitioners argued that the CAA violates the Constitution's fundamental principles. The Kerala government in its plea called the CAA as unconstitutional and a violation of India's secular ethos. The Supreme Court's response to these petitions is still awaited, making this an ongoing legal battle. Fifth, let's talk about judicial commentaries and implications. Protests erupted nationwide with significant unrest in states like Assam and West Bengal. Many feared that the Act, combined with the NRC, would lead to widespread exclusion. On the flip side, supporters of the CAA, including some legal experts, argued that the Act is within the sovereign power of the Parliament to make laws on citizenship. They cite Sardar Sonowal versus Union of India to highlight the government's obligation to protect citizens and its authority to determine citizenship criteria. Judge V. Ramasubramanian, in a related commentary, highlighted that while the intention of the act might be noble, its execution and the political narrative around it has created confusion and fear. Justice Deepak Gupta, another prominent figure, emphasized the importance of upholding constitutional morality over political expediency. In summary, the Citizenship Amendment Act is a complex piece of legislation with significant implications. While it's framed as a humanitarian effort, its selective nature and the potential linkage with NRC raised genuine concerns about the discrimination and the erosion of secular principles. The legal battles and the Supreme Court eventual rulings will play a crucial role in determining the future of this act. So, is the NRC really a threat? The question isn't straightforward. It's a matter of perspective, legal interpretation, and the evolving political landscape. What's clear is that the debate over the CAA is far from over, and it's something every citizen should stay informed about. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions on important legal issues. Until the next time, stay informed and stay engaged. Take care and bye-bye.